Hey everyone, good evening. So, today for the next 2 or 3 minutes, I will be talking about relationships. Absolutely, that is correct. Relationships matters a lot. Be it a friend, be it a father, a mother, a loved one, a girlfriend, a wife. So, you need to give 100% commitment. Absolutely. How is that we going to do it? I will let you know. At times, you would question: Are you a person who questions a lot? Are you a person who interrogates? Lot of interrogation. Are you a person who feels insecure? Are you a person who picks up fights quite often? All right, if you instance, the person says, I'm going to call at 5 o'clock. For instance, if the person's not calling at 5, if the person's line's busy at 5, for 5 minutes, you would start questioning because you're going to feel insecure. You're getting it right. If the person says, I'm going to meet you at 8 o'clock, if the person comes at 8:20, so you got to understand the situation rather than outbursting. A lot of understanding has to be showcased. A lot of appreciation has to be showcased. See, appreciating is the leadership quality. Leaders, they showcase those qualities of appreciating. Do not question quite often, give the leeway, give their personal space. No individual would feel comfortable if they're questioned quite often. No individual would feel fine if you raise your tone. Abusive, if you try using profanity, no individual would feel comfortable to stay around, to stay with you. They would require a person who's understanding, caring, affectionate, who's going to understand. Try to showcase a lot of understanding. Share what you have, whatever it is, be it a guy or be it a girl. It is not the guy who got to spend constant, it is not the girl who needs to spend constant. Whatever you have, try to share, be it husband and wife, be it any individual. All right, whatever you have, try to be a little generous. Respect, do not raise your tone. Sometimes you would get short tempered, bad tempered, ill tempered, what all. You would get cheesed off. If the person's not giving you time, you would get cheesed off. The person who gives you reason quite often, I'm gonna talk to you today, I'm gonna talk to you tomorrow. When it's not happening, still you gotta wait. You need to maintain peace. You should not lose your calm. At times it'd get to your nerves. At times you would feel, you know, pissed off, but still you gotta maintain, because there's no point in raising your tone. See, if a person needs to come back, somehow the person's gonna come back. For that you gotta be affectionate. For that you gotta be authentic, genuine. Correct. If you like a person, suggest, take initiative, connect to the person, be expressive, try speaking from the bottom of your heart, trust, believe in yourself. You need to know the person's going to accept. Once the person's going to accept, you have tried for a long time. Once the person accepts you, it is not after quite some time you raise your tone, you question, you use some abusive words. No, try to be patient. You gotta be patient, so there's no other alternative. You need to understand. If the person's being very negligent, try once, twice, a couple of times. You gotta try. If it is not working, it's better you stay back, because forcefully you cannot get a person to you. You're getting it right. You need to be very understanding, so you got to give 100%. You need to be passionate. You got to be loving towards a person. Still, if the person is not coming to you, then you got to think it is not working. You do not have to waste your time. You got to see your life. You got to move ahead. All right. Every relationship is important. Try being kind, nice, understanding. Do not raise your tone. If you feel mistakes yours, do not have a second thought. Do not wait for the other person to connect you. If you feel that you've done something wrong, apologize, be apologetic. Some people, they would expect you to message, you to call, you to connect. Correct? If they're not connecting, so that is fine. You can try once, twice, thrice. If it is not working, so then that is a different story. If you are hurting any individual, you got to connect them. You need to apologize. You need to make the person feel nice to strengthen the relationship. A lot of adjustment, accept the flaws. You would get married to a person today. She would be glamorous. She would be impeccable, outstanding. You're getting it right. 10 years down the line, she would not be the same. Still, you got to accept. You got to accept, correct? So, because life changes. So, accept, that is fine. Apologize. Be sweet and nice. Every individual, they commit mistakes, all right? And also make sure do not talk about the past. Substantial people, they would have their past, right? If you want to talk about it, for instance, one or two instances, that is fine. Do not talk about it constantly because your peace is going to be disturbed. Do not get into such disruptions. Just stay calm, be focused, all right? Share, be generous. All right, thank you. I hope so this is going to work. If you require any relation tips, you can certainly connect to me. If you're going through any kind of depression, you can certainly connect to me. I'm there to help you. If you're feeling loneliness, you can certainly drop a message to me. I'm going to help you and you're going to overcome. Thank you.